Okay, welcome to the next video in this course, and I hope you're kind of excited and your imagination is kind of running wild with you, because in the previous video I talked about the different ways you can use a survey to promote products and to use it as a marketing tool and also for intelligence gathering, which should be part of what you do. You always want to make sure that you're in touch with your people, right? You don't want to just be standing alone. You want to include them and you want to be sensitive to their needs, and this will help you do that. So anyway, here's the second question I composed. Question number 2. Do you know that I personally make over $2,000 a day simply by sending out super simple emails that take me about 8 minutes to compose? And the multiple choice answer options are 1, yep, I actually knew that. Don't brag about it. 2, wow, really? 3, I don't believe it. You have to be a brain surgeon to make that kind of money. And 4, I like turtles. I like that answer. I like turtles. I like to include that. But what I want you to do, and my goal in making this course, is to get you to expand your thinking on this and ignite your imagination, because there are so many things you can do with a tool like this. It's a marketing tool, it's a survey tool, but think about this. For example, think about this setup. You put a survey on social media, on all these different social media platforms, right? Put a survey out there, and you're thinking, well, why would people take my survey, or why would people do this? Well, first of all, you ask people to help you out. People want to be helpful. So you ask them, would you help me out in helping me figure out a certain problem? Please help me figure out a situation I'm in. Please help me design a product, whatever, right? And put it in the form of, can you please help me? And then add a benefit to them if they do help you. So please help me do A, B, and C by answering a few questions. And if you answer a few questions and give me your honest feedback, I will set you up with a $1,000 PayPal gift card. How's that? And do you think that would get people interested? Now, why am I talking about a $1,000 PayPal gift card? Well, check this out. Max Bounty, CPA marketing. I mean, you can inject any of these things, and there are tons of them. There are diet products. There's here's a take survey and get paid $1 per lead. That's not a, but here's a sweepstakes. Win 150 million bucks sweepstakes. Here's diet products. All of these things can be injected into your survey in a creative way to get people on board and taking your survey. And remember, you can have all kinds of links in your survey to different products. So, you know, here's keto. So like, let's say, and it pays $95 a lead. So here's an example of what I might be able to do with this. I could create a survey and run paid ad to it, run paid traffic to it, not paid ad, run a paid traffic to it and monetize it with this offer. I could put this all throughout that survey, you know, and ask them questions about how much weight would they like to lose, and do you like to exercise, and this and that. And then, you know, hey, check this out, because this is going to be the solution to your problem. Anyway, you get the idea. Basically, that's a direct marketing survey. The other thing you can do is put lead magnet in your survey. Like, here's get a free iPhone X. In fact, let's check that out. Okay, I don't know. Collect 100 points and get an iPhone X. So that's something, that kind of thing is something that you can use as an enticement. And then there's also lead magnets. Like I say, you can use a lead magnet. For example, some of the lead magnets that I give you in the KingHumanElite.com. Hey guys, help me out with a little bit of information and I'll give you a free course on how to do A, B, C, and D. Of course, it has to be related. So let me just show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. Okay, let me just show you really quickly. Hopefully I can reignite your imagination here on this survey that I just pumped out in a couple of minutes. And I want to show you the capabilities here because it's really magical. So here's question 1. As I showed you before, would you be interested in learning a super secret method for making... Okay, this is very simple. There's nothing much going on here, and people will answer. Oh, first of all, I want to show you over here. It does an analytic, a little pre-analytic saying, okay, the estimated completion rate, 76%, and the estimated time to complete this survey would be 1 minute. So that's not bad at all. People will invest 1 minute, especially if you tell them by doing so, they're going to get a prize. They're going to get a lead magnet. They're going to get a benefit of some kind. Now let's get into that. Question 2. Do you know that I personally make over $2,000 a day simply by sending out super simple emails that make... Okay, I already showed you that. Now we get into some more promising things. As promised, here's your chance to win a free trip to Bali. Click here for free entry. Great thing. And I even included answers that they can post. And I even included a clickable link here. So I'm doing so many things here. Now, I've made this image. First of all, where did I get this image? I just took it right off of Max Bounty because this is a Max Bounty offer. So I could make... Oh, and in order to insert an image like this, all you have to do is click on the insert image icon when you're composing it. But you will have to host your image somewhere and just put a link, a URL link to that image. Now, all you have to do is do a simple search on Google, free image hosting, and you will find a lot of places where you can just simply have your images hosted for free. You put your link in here, boom goes the dynamite. Now, I also made this image a clickable link, so if people click on it, guess what? They go to my website. I can take people wherever I want them to go. This is the beauty of this thing. And same here, that does the same thing. King Human is a genius. Click here now. See, even in the answers, I can put a clickable link to whatever I want, wherever I want someone to go. So that's one option. I'm using kind of a bribe to get people to take my little survey. I'm saying, hey, take my survey and I'll give you a limited entry where you could win a free trip to Bali. So that's one thing. Now here's another one. Give me some answers. Give me some honest answers to your questions, and I will give you access to a free $1,000 PayPal gift card. So they take the survey, they're involved, they're taking their survey, and at the bottom of the survey, here's their reward, right? After they've answered all the questions, here's the reward post. Question 4, here is the free $1,000 PayPal gift card I promised. Again, I made this a clickable link, but this time I made it go to the actual offer. So here's the actual, this is a CPA offer. And I guess you have to do something to get this. What is this? Collect 100 points and get a $1,000 Visa gift card. Okay, they changed it from PayPal to Visa on me without telling me. So you got to check these things. So anyway, you would have to read, I mean, if anybody was really interested in this, they would have to read what they'd have to do to get those points. And then there's another link here, and then some answer options. Excuse me. Outstanding, much appreciated. WTF, I want cash. I like turtles. Again, just giving you a basic idea of the functionality of this. And all this is free. This is all free to you. Are you insane with happiness yet? You should be. Okay, so now that I've made my little marketing survey here called Demo Test, I can do several things with it. All I have to do is click on this Collect Responses, and now I can do several things. I can post it on social media, I can share it in Messenger, I can embed it on a website, I can get a web link and send a web link, embed in a mobile app. How cool is that, right? But let's say I just want to post it on social media. I just click on that and boom goes the dynamite. Now I have a link where I can post it on social media. I can make, if I upgrade, I can make custom thank you messages for people that complete. But I'm just showing you what you can do for free. So here I can put it on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Really cool stuff. Really, really cool. So let's take a look at how it actually works. I will open in a new window, and it's kind of up a little high, but that's okay. And that's what it looks like. Now, if you upgrade, you can make this more interesting by adding a logo and maybe some graphics and stuff. But you know, this is good enough. Start out for free, definitely. You know, I mean, this is so cool, right? And then done, and then this share button. Remember, now it's got this powered by SurveyMonkey thing here. That's why it's free. I think if you upgrade, there's a way to remove that, and you can probably white label this. They may have an option for that. I haven't looked, but that would be cool. You know, that's another link source that you can do. But remember, see this little share button. Remember, one of the questions I always want you guys to put in your thing is, would you be kind enough, or would you do me a solid, or would you do me a favor and help me out and click on this share button and share this survey, because it will help me do A, B, and C, and therefore it will help you do A, B, and C. So there it is, guys. I hope all of this made sense. I hope you really get into this. I think this is a gold mine. I've used it in the past many times, and I'm going to be coming back to this and using this in my marketing efforts because it's just such an outstanding situation. Just a really cool way. People get involved, they become interacting. Give it a shot. SurveyMonkey.com. Bayanara. Cheers.